Good morning, everyone. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle. And tactically, bowling first seems like the right move. The pitch is really set up for the bowlers, and runs will be hard to come by. And as far as the weather goes, a beautiful day for cricket. You'll certainly need your sunnies.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Some adjustments to the field.
Here we go. First ball of the match, nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Caught, one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch. It. Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? A direct hit, and this could be gone. The right armour is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Finds the edge.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Timed that brilliantly.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot, saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
It's been a great over so far, 2 boundaries from it, runs coming very easily. Caught, gone.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Beaten on the drive.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting. More decisive running may have gotten them too. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Nice way to get off the mark. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Brilliant shot, that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Misses out there on the short, wide one.
End of the over, 7 off it. The Redbacks are 2 for 30. Khan from the grandstand end. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
There's a chance if this hits.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Bit of a change up in the field now. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
4 runs added in the over. The Redbacks are 2 for 34. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Great shot. Placement exquisite. Oh, that is a great catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Nicked it. A couple on offer here.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Yep. They'll get at least one.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out. No surprise there to see that one called a wide.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Couldn't get it through the field. Massive chance.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication. That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Really good shot there.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Straight to the fielder.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Bowler is confident on this one. Brilliant diving stop.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Samson will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Adjustments to the field. A bit of a change-up in the field now. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Out. That's a special catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
A few moves made in the field. And with that, they're off the mark.
Azam is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. No interest in that one from the batter. Mulder will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Middle that one, great timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the grandstand end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Great shot. At least one on offer. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Edged, there's no one there, could go down to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Shafiq shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Good bit of timing there.
Wow! Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Perfect technique and placement.
Full and good night. Just lent on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
Mulder shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Right off the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That's out. Caught.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Afridi ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Super piece of timing.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Afridi didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Mulder from the pavilion end. Nice shot.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Nicely played.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Got all of it, and for 6.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot, gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here. Couldn't have played that any better.
And those are the winning runs. These two have brought home a successful run chase. The batting side have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.